A very happy morning, children. Hope you all wrote your maths exam well. And today is our science test. So now I am going to revise science portions. You all know the pattern and portions for the test. There are two lessons, non-flowering plants and animal kingdom. And this is the pattern. Choose, Phillips, match, name one, write true or false, answer the following and diagram. Children, shall we start? Yes, let's start our revision with fill in the blanks. First one, the green scum floating over ponds is found by dash. Okay, the green scum floating over ponds is found by algae. Algae lives in water. Second one, dash are fungi. Mushrooms are fungi. Okay, this is the one type of fungi we eat. Then third one, dash do not have chlorophyll. Which non-flowering plant do not have chlorophyll, children? Yes, fungi do not have chlorophyll. Then fourth one, dash produce seeds which are not covered by a fruit. Conifers produce seeds which are not covered by a fruit. Conifers have naked seeds. Then fifth one, dash are tiny plants grow on the soil, rocks, old walls, fallen trees, etc. Okay, mosses are tiny plants. Mosses are tiny plants that grow on the soil, rocks, old walls, fallen trees, etc. Then dash produce with the help of spores. Mosses reproduce with the help of spores. Seventh one, dash have needle-like leaves. Which plant have needle-like leaves, children? That is conifers. Conifers have needle-like leaves. Then eighth one, birds have special stomach for chewing is called dash. Birds have special stomach for chewing is called gizzard. Then ninth one, the babies of cockroaches and grasshoppers are called dash. The babies of cockroaches and grasshoppers are called nymphs. Then tenth one, the babies of mosquitoes, flies, butterflies, moths, bees and many other insects look like worms. Okay, this type of insects, their babies look like worms. They are called larvae. 11th one, the science of living beings is called dash. The science of living beings is called biology. 12th one, the word dash means something that lives in water as well as on land. The word amphibian means something that lives in water as well as on land. 13th one, animals that live in water are called dash animals. Animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Then, when a baby insect rests inside a case, it is called dash. When a baby insect rests inside a case, it is called pupa. Then next one, reptiles breathe with the help of dash. Reptiles breathe with the help of lungs. Name one. Children, you want to write any one answer. First one, a type of fungus we eat. Which type of fungus we eat? Is mushroom. Second one, trees that are evergreen. They are conifers. Conifers are evergreen trees. Third one, a type of fungus that grow on bread. That is molds. molds, molds. Then fourth one, plants that cannot make their own food. Which plant they can't make their own food? That is fungi. Then fifth one, animals that have backbone. Okay, the animals that backbone are vertebrates. Then sixth one, the vertebrates that have feathers. Which type of vertebrates have feathers? Birds. Then seventh one, animals that grow feeding their mother's milk. They are called mammals. Write true or false. First one, mosses form a green scum over ponds. Is it true, children? No, it is false. Mosses are tiny green plants grow on soil, old boards and fallen trees, etc. So it is false. Second one, seaweeds are ferns. Is it true? It is also false. Seaweeds are algae. Okay. Then third one, mosses protect the soil from erosion. Is it true, children? Yes, it is true. Mosses cover the soil like soft carpet and protect the soil from erosion. Then fourth one, fungi digest the stuff they grow on. Is it true, children? Yes, it is true. Fungi do not have chlorophyll. So they cannot make their own food. So what they will do? They will digest the stuff they grow on. So it is also true. Then fifth one, the brown spots under the fern leaves have spores. Is it true, children? Yes. Okay, under the leaves of ferns we can see spores, and this spore will grow into new plants. So it is also true. Then sixth one, some algae reproduced by breaking into two parts. Is it true, children? Yes, it is also true. Some algae reproduced by breaking into two parts. Then seventh one, all animals belongs to animal kingdom. Is it true, children? Yes. All animals belongs to animal kingdom and all plants belongs to plant kingdom. It is also true. Then eighth one, vertebrates do not have backbone. Is it true? No, it is false. Vertebrates have backbone. Ninth one, fish breathe with the help of lungs. Is it true, children? No, it is false. Fish breathe with the help of gills. Then 10th one, the body of mammals is covered by hair. Is it true? Yes, the body of the mammals is covered by hair. So it is true. Answer the following. First one, how do fungi reproduce? Fungi reproduce with the help of spores. How do fungi reproduce, children? Fungi reproduce with the help of spores. Second one, what are the flowers of conifers called? The flowers of the conifers are called cones. The flowers of the conifers are called cones. Then third one, where do algae live? Algae live in ponds, pools and drains. Okay, where do algae live? Algae live in ponds, pools and drains. Fourth one, what kind of leaves do conifers have? Conifers have needle-like leaves. Okay, the conifers have needle-like leaves. Fifth one, why conifers are called plants with naked seeds? Conifers produce the seeds which are not covered by a fruit. So they are called plants with naked seeds. Then sixth one, name the two biggest groups into which all living beings are divided. All living beings are divided into two groups. They are plant kingdom and animal kingdom. Okay. Then seventh one, what are invertebrates? Invertebrates are animals without backbone and they are similar than vertebrates and they are divided into two groups. First one, the group of insects, spiders, crabs and their cousins, and the second one, the group of snails, slugs and squids. Then eighth one, why are most invertebrates small? The invertebrates are generally small because they do not have backbone to support a large body. Ninth one, name an animal that has many pair of legs. Which type of animals has many pair of legs? Yes, that is millipedes and centipedes. Tenth one, name two amphibians. You know what is amphibians? Animals that can live water and land. Name two amphibians, children, that is frog and toad. Then 11th one, how do reptiles breathe? Reptiles breathe with the help of lungs. How they will breathe, children? They breathe with the help of lungs. Then 12th one, what are mammals? We already learned in our first lesson. The animals that grow up feeding their mother's milk are called mammals. Then 13th one, what are vertebrates? Vertebrates are animals with backbone and skull, and the backbone has nerves running through it. The vertebrates are divided into 5 groups. How many groups, children? 5 groups. They are fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. Next one, diagram. Draw the 4 stages of flies growth. Okay, many insects and flies babies change form as they grow, and there are 4 stages are there. They are eggs, larva, pupa and fly. So practice to draw the diagram very neatly, children. Then learn and revise all the questions and try to write without any mistakes. Children, write your test with legible handwriting and draw the diagram neatly. Then before starting the test, you want to write your name, class and starting time. Then after finish the test, you want to send the snapshot during the time given and try to avoid mistakes and score full marks.